We're here at the TriStar Gym in Montreal, Quebec with UFC Middleweight Francis Carmont, who will be in action against Filthy Tom Lawler on Saturday, November the 17th at the Bell Centre in Montreal, Quebec. And Francis, first of all, the last time we spoke to you was back in Hamilton at the Slammer and the Hammer. And now 3 fights deep into the UFC, and you are becoming a middleweight that a lot of people are watching out for. What has this transition been like now 3 fights deep into the UFC?
I make the transition to go to the middleweight division because it's better for me. Because when I fight to 205, I was a small 205, and now I'm a big 185, and it's better for me.
You are looking every bit 185. What without asking a man his weight, you are in the position where you do get asked that question. What do you walk around at? You know, a couple of weeks out from the fight, because you look like a guy that could easily fight at 205 right now.
I make 204 right now. Donc I have 2 weeks for lose weight, and it's easy for me. It's good. I like this.
So if Chael Sonnen had to pull out of The Ultimate Fighter and John Jones needed an opponent at 205 and they called you, you'd have no problem.
I'm ready for that. I'm ready for all the fights, 185, 205, heavyweight division.
So there you go, Chael Sonnen. This is one man who will be willing to step in on short notice. Let's talk about Tom Lawler. He's a very difficult fighter to figure out. You've been preparing for him now, and this is your biggest high-profile fight within the UFC organization. Tell us about preparing for Tom Lawler and any special people that you have brought in preparation for this fight in Montreal.
This guy is a very tough guy because he can do anything. He can wrestling, he can striking. He have a hard mental. He come all the time for make a good fight. On the last time he have the knockout of the night, and he have a good power. And that will be a hard matchup, but I'm ready for that. I'm training hard for that. I'm ready for Tom Lawler.
He has a very, very strong submission game, but you have shown some incredible submissions over your last couple of fights. Who do you, obviously a biased question, but the submission edge, would you lean towards that should this fight go to the ground?
It's true. If the fight go to the ground, I'm ready for make the submission. Or if you want to strike him, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for all the fights. If you want to do anything, I'm here for this.
You have been linked with George St-Pierre for quite a long time. You are now fighting on a card where he's making his big return. You're here at the gym every day. Prime time is pretty much in here all the time shooting stuff. What's it like just with all the media surrounding a George St-Pierre fight and just kind of the magnitude of when George fights and all of the focus that brings?
You know what? I'm very happy to fight in the same card as my friend George St-Pierre. I'm very happy he come back very strong, very hard. I'm fighting one of the on the card, the most view because they have a lot of fans want to see the return of George. And for me, it's very amazing to fight in Bell Centre. It's my dream to fight in Montreal, and my dream coming true. And I'm very glad.
Well, we are looking forward to seeing Francis Carmont in action against Filthy Tom Lawler Saturday, November the 17th, UFC 154. And I think should you get your arm raised, Francis, you have nothing to worry about with your English. Fantastic. So thank you very much.
Thanks. I try.